Fans of big John Deere equipment are going to be real happy today. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we got 16 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 7 new and 4 updates. At PC and Mac, we've got 2 new and 3 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We start with the John Deere 1870 air drill. This is going to require 520 horsepower, has a 23.2 meter working width at 11 miles per hour. And as you can tell, the detail's absolutely incredible in here. This is from Custom Modding. We showed this off for the first time way back either at the end of November or early December. I want to thank Custom Modding for sending this over to take an early look at to show you guys. And today, everybody can get a hold of it. Very exciting. I will tell you, it's going to be expensive, $293,990. So you better save up for this one. As far as the crops that you can plant with this, you're going to be able to do wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, and grass. This is also a direct drill, so you do not need to plow or cultivate ahead of time. And our second new mod for all platforms today is the John Deere C850 air cart. This goes with the previously mentioned drill and will work perfectly together. This bad boy right here is absolutely massive and insane. 29,953 liter total capacity. That could be seed or it could be seed and fertilizer, which is great. Currently, we have the seed and fertilizer. It's going to be 19,000 liters seed, 15,000 plus liters of fertilizer, or you could do all seed if you wish. So you've got that. Wheel brands, we have Midas and Michelin. Midas tires, we have basically a standard and wide tires is what you're looking for there. Michelin, same thing through here, standard and a wide tire, except those wide tires are wide. You've also got numbers on here, which is nice, so you can kind of keep track of which one is which. The question will be, where are the numbers? They're going to be right here on the side. Do we have numbers on both sides? No. So we only have numbers on one side. Those numbers are going to go all the way up to 9. If you need more than 9 of these, hit me up. I want to see pictures of your farm. You've also got a rear hitch on here as well, yes or no? Now, they were working on the, I believe it was the Pattinson liquid tank, something like that. Anyway, you can hook up other things to this if you want. It does have a trailer hitch, so you could hook up, ideally, you could hook up a bunch of these together and run, 2 or 3 air carts. It's going to work very similar to the Borgo stuff. As a matter of fact, it works with the Borgo equipment, whether you're using the seeder with the drill or vice versa. Flip-flop them, do whatever you want. These will work together, which is super cool. Custom Modding made sure of that. As far as together, check these things out together. These things are absolutely incredible. Of course, we say that all the time, don't we? You can see right here the warning signs. We'll do the silly P test. You get way up close. You can still read it. Everything looks great. Looks good. You will have a blinking light on here. It's just for realism's sake. Don't worry about anything like that. What do you think about these? You know you gotta download it. Go get them. Next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the NMC North Mining Company Dozer Snowplow. This is going to go on the front of the D11 Dozer and is a snowplow. This, I guess, is now the largest snowplow in the game. 7 meters spread, 15 mile per hour max working speed, main color, legit, whatever you want through here, you can change it up. We are going to stick with the basic color. We're going to get ourselves a D11 Dozer. I don't have any snow, but we're going to check it out. Here we are in game. Let's turn it on and let's hook it up. Now, one thing that I'm real curious about is the animations that are going to pop up on this when it hooks up. So let's see. We pull up to the front, hook in. Okay, so we get some arms coming out the side. We get a whole lot of stuff that have been added to this. That's really cool. So what can we do? Well, we can raise and lower. Let's see if we can get a sound on here. Interesting. That is a very different sound than you're used to hearing. Can you do this manually? No, you cannot raise and lower this manually. So it is just going to be a lower it down and rock and roll. One neat thing is you can actually hear the sound on the front of this. Very interesting sound. You're definitely scraping along. I think the funny thing is they said that this could go 15 miles an hour, and yet the dozer itself only goes 7 miles an hour. I've only seen one D11 dozer go faster than 7, and the dude's sitting in the office with me right now. Next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Italian Auger Wagon Pack. This bad boy right here is going to be new mods for all platforms, 5,800 liters, rim color. You can change it up between white, base game gray, nice, and you can even do red G Mincy. Configurations we have without oversides. We have with oversides, that's going to go from 5,800 to 7,800 liters. Wheel brands, we have Midas tires, Trelleborg, Nokian, back to Midas, in Midas. We have a standard tire. We have standard with default fenders, and let's see, Trelleborg is a smooth with fender. Really? That's not a tire option, that's a fender option. Come on now. Decals, we have Type 1, Type 2, Castilian Type 1. Messed that one up. And we got a couple different ones right there, whatever you like. PTOs, we have PTO with protection. We have basically 2 different PTOs through there. Pipes, we have a high pipe with low exhaust. We have a tall tube. We have, holy cow, that is one heck of an auger on the back of that one. Yikes. And we got a couple different versions of that from there. And then attacher type, we have a trailer hitch. Or... okay, so it actually doesn't do a visual change when you do trailer hitch, but you have the bottom attacher or the trailer hitch. Now, we have another version of this right here. I don't know how to say this one, but it's the ZF50, 5,800 liters, rim color, white, base game gray, nice. You've also got a dark red and a lighter red as well, which doesn't match. It's a little bit odd, but it's fine. By main color, we could change it to that red, so we're good to go there. And I assume from here we'll have very similar configurations without oversides, with sides, 7,800 liters, wheel brands, Midas, Trelleborg, Nokian. Guess that, oh, so these are different. Midas tires, we have standard with fenders, Trelleborg with fenders, and then Nokian. You can change that up as well. Okay, cool, nice. Decals, we have 2 different decals, basically an old and a new. PTO, same PTO options. We have the same auger options. Actually, we only have 4 auger options as opposed to, it was a 6 or 8. And then attacher type, you can change that trailer hitch up as well. Next new mod today is going to be the ITRunner Tank Pack. Now, I was taking a look at this and I wasn't quite sure about this pack, but I gotta tell you, there's some really cool stuff in here, things that we've never seen before, and things that have been like, why didn't we have this from the beginning? Starting off with the ITR 2633 HD. This bad boy right here is, well, it even says 6,500 kilograms. It is heavy. 145 horsepower required. Main color, legit anything you want. Holy cow. You've got it all, man. You got it all. Case IH chrome. Let's go. We're going to change that part to white so you can actually see it. Rim color. Again, all the craziness, even Barbie pink. Let's leave it on that. Design color, let's see. Do we have purple? Simon says we have purple. So you can see here, you can change this up to whatever colors you want. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin. Oh yeah, even a big old crawler track. We got Lizard, baby. And Nokian as well. Even Edge Industries. Looks like a BKT tire, but I won't say anything if you won't. In Trelleborg, we have a radial. We also have a wide radial, twin radials, forestry, rough. Ooh, those look good. And then back to a radial in Michelin, we have cargo, heavy duty, wide cargo, off-road, narrow twin. Oh, those are narrow twins. Yeah. And then back to cargo, lizard. You have the crawler track, standard. Ooh, this is a big difference. And then in Nokian, you have the off-road, standard, and off-road is just a wider version of that. How cool is that? Even in Edge Industries, we have the rough tire, the wide tires, standard tires, off-road, narrow twin. Narrow tires. These are so cool. And the trailer hitch. We have trailer hitch or no trailer hitch. This is all the trailer hitches with a PTO. So this is going to be phenomenal for hooking, I don't know, maybe 50 of these together, something like that. Yep, I think that'll work just fine. There's also some units that come with this as well. So we have the fuel barrel, which also holds milk, funny enough. You have the fertilizer barrel, you have the slurry barrel, you have the multi-barrel, which holds all of them, and then you have your milk barrel, which does milk and water. So as far as customization, these are all fairly similar. 30,000 liter capacity, at least to start with. 85 horsepower required. Main color, oh, you got them all, don't you? Let's change this up to pink so you can see that's going to be your tank color. So you can change that tank color whatever you want. Design, exactly the same thing going on here, except down at the bottom. So everything that you see in pink, there you go. I love how that says real purple matte. That is pink to the core. Design colors, we have default designs. We have white decals, black decals, gold decals, or none altogether. You can take all of the decals off there, which is very nice. Lights, you have the beacon and work lights. You have the beacon lights, just work lights, or no lights. So you have full customization through there. Capacity, standard or high pressure. What that's going to do is take it from 30,000 up to 50,000 liters. Make this one of the largest ITRunner tanks in game, if not the largest one. Manhole designs, we have painted. You've also got detail painted or back and forth. So you got that. And then wheel setups, we have standard, perforated. Oh, wheels on the back. Oh, that's cool. So standard or perforated. Exactly the same options for each one of these. Even your multi-tank, which I would highly recommend you guys get this one. It's got it all, right? It does all the things. So this is the one that I would definitely be going with right here. What do you guys think about this pack? This thing is insane. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Wood Old Shed. There's really not a whole lot to this. It's an old shed, it's wooden, and you can go inside. There are no lights, so it is what it is from there. This is very small as well, so you're going to need either extremely small machinery or things that you can pick up by hand to be able to put in here. Otherwise, it's not bad. It's very well detailed. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the OP2000. Now, don't get yourself mistaken. This is not overpowered by any means. As a matter of fact, didn't we get this yesterday? Hold up a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Literally, here's yesterday's mod video, and it is in yesterday's mod video. Right here. All right, so what exactly has happened with this one? It appears that it was removed and was re-added for today. It holds 2,000 liters of fertilizer and herbicide. Main color, we got a couple different ones. Rim color, base game gray, black gray, and we've got a whole bunch of reds in design. I hope you like red because that's what you get. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, and we start with the Pöttinger HIT 690NNZ. This is going to be update version 1.1, completely new created model, which corresponds to the current farming simulator standards and new configurations and functions. We've also got an update to the John Deere 7000 series. This is going to be version 1.1 as well. Adjusted and fixed the problem with the flexible cutter, and the cutter bar texture has been adjusted as well. Next to last update for all platforms today is the linear distributor from Samsung. This is going to be version 1.0.1. Added multicolor. Yeah, so we've got Samsung, we have Zunhammer, we also have Zunhammer Gray and Zunhammer Blue. We also have Venhus, Joskin, and then every base game color. So you can change this up however you would like. And your last mod update for all platforms today is flowers. This is going to be version 1.1, added round and square pots. So now you've got a rectangular pot, you've got a circular pot, and you have a square pot. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First, we have Petite France. This is a new map by Monsieur Bab. I'm sure I messed that up, and I'm so sorry. This has 3 farms, cows, sheep, and chickens, 1 biogas plant. You got 2 cooperatives, 1 livestock trader, 46 fields, which I'm surprised how they fit that many fields in here, 10 meadows, 3 areas dedicated to in-game construction, several forests, 5 new crops. You got alfalfa, clover, millet, rye, and sorghum. You also have road traffic, missions, purchasable land, and the names of the landowners in the French version, which is awesome. It is also manure system compatible, so if that means anything to you, that is a good thing. So you will start with 3 fields, vehicles, and tools adapted to the map, ready to work. As you can see, this is a small map, very small, boomed all the way out. This would be a standard 2X. We zoom all the way in. You see, this is what we get. As far as new farmer mode goes, if we select the blue, you can see we've got down here this cattle farm. We get a few little things here and there, and we get field 19, something right here. And then we also get our farm over here as well. So it's nice that we have all of these combined. As far as new farmer vehicles go, you're going to get a New Holland T5, the Valtra A series, the Fiat. You also get the Bison. You get a tipper, header, cultivator, you get a seeder, you also have something for logging. There's plenty of logs on this map. You get a nice weight, something to clean your vehicles with as well. Some of those are very foreign equipment to me. Nonetheless, beautiful map, very, very nicely well done. This is going to be really cool. And your only other new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Rosensteiner Samurai 200. This is a robust and all-around transport device which can be mounted on hydraulics or different vehicles. Features a high volume and heavy payload, 3,500 liters in here. That is pretty hefty, to be completely honest with you. 60 horsepower required at 2 meters. Well, best ratio of empty weight to payload in the game, designed for functionality and perfectly coordinated. We got a nice little thing right here. It's pretty sweet. Price is very nice as well, $1,690. Attach type, 3-point. You've also got a front loader, and so basically 3-point front loader. Made it sound like it was more than that. What will hold? Well, pretty much everything. We're actually in Petite France still right now, and you can see down there at the bottom, it will hold all the things. And lastly today, making our way into mod updates for PC and Mac players, we start with the map Świniaki. This is going to be version 1.001. Fix a BGA, move the vehicle buying zones, added trigger markers, traffic has been sped up just a little bit, sell points have been translated, and added some decorations to the vehicle shop. And an update to the map Eiersholt, and this is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be version 1.001. They say, unfortunately, a new game save is necessary because otherwise, some of the changes to the terrain, especially the grazing of animals, does not work. They say they are very sorry for that. They fixed quite a few issues. They've added some things as well. Literally, if we read all of this out, we'd be here for like the next 5 minutes. So if you're on PC, go check it out. Eiersholt is a very, very cool map. It's a very big map. And this is definitely one that you guys should check out. And your last mod today, we've got an update to Guty. This is going to be version 1.001, changelog, new shop, and new PDA. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I'll be Tip. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.